Trump senior advisor Jason Miller is here now. I heard you guys broke the internet today with donations.
We did. DonaldJTrump.com. Everybody is going. There were so many hits to the website. Within about 2 or 3 minutes, it crashed out. But it's not. It's back up and running. No one's going to stop us. No one's going to slow us down. Jesse, I just came from Trump Tower with President Trump. There's nobody who is more defiant and who's going to be out there fighting all the way through. And I have a message for these crooked Democrats who think they got away with one today. The real verdict is going to be November 5th.
At Trump Tower, what was the former president saying to you guys just now?
He's ready to get out there and start fighting again. He's doing a press conference tomorrow at 11 a.m. He is not giving up. He is back on the campaign trail. And I tell you, this entire thing was political from the get-go. 6 weeks, they're trying to keep him off the campaign trail. The Biden campaign knew this was political. They sent down that washed-up loser, Robert De Niro, and trying to make a press conference out of it, trying to keep President Trump off the campaign trail, away from Michigan and Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, all the states. But the American people sees right through it. They see right through it. That's why his poll numbers have been going up continually. And I think people realize, wait a minute, this is tyranny. This is not what's supposed to happen in America. If there's an election, you go and let the combatants go at it in the election. You don't go and try to lock up your opponent. This is America. We're not supposed to be a third world country. That's what we've turned into under Joe Biden.
The polling, when you look at it, is a wash. If Donald Trump's convicted, does that change the way you feel about him? Is it going to affect your vote? How do you guys see a felony conviction in New York City affecting the polling?
Well, if you look at the previous indictments that the president has had, his numbers have gone up every single time. The fact that we broke the internet tonight with all the donations and contributions, and by the way, it doesn't matter if it's $5, $10, and it's not even just the donations, people signing up to volunteer. People are coming off the sidelines, sending us messages. People have never been active with the president before. People I haven't heard from in years, if not a decade, saying, I want in, I want to help President Trump. This makes me sick to my stomach.
If every time there's a raid or an indictment or a mugshot, Trump's numbers go up, why do the Democrats keep on trying to destroy him in the courtroom? Wouldn't that make no sense?
Well, have you seen Joe Biden?
Yeah.
They're stuck with Joe Biden. That's their problem. They can't go and talk away inflation. They can't go and talk away the crisis at the border. They can't talk away all the killing in Ukraine or in Israel. All they can do is try to go after President Trump with lawfare. But the American people are pretty smart. They see right through this.
Well, we know Joe Biden's going to call your boss a convicted felon. What is Donald Trump going to say back to that?
Well, first, I'd say, where's Hunter? That'd be the first point. But then second, you know what, Joe? June 27th, in the debate, you're going to have to answer for how you've ruined this country. So bring it on, Joe.
All right, bring it on. Thank you very much. Jason Miller broke the internet. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.